My greetings to all the viewers of Yearn to Learn. I hope you all are safe and sound. Friends, during this time of pandemic that has been very challenging for all of us, what we are doing, we are trying to protect ourselves and our friends and dear ones by following certain measures that can keep us safe from COVID, like wearing a mask and observing social distancing. Similarly, when we go on road, what do? We wear a seat belt. We don't honk so much. We drive as per the speed limit. We do not overspeed our vehicle. We do not cross the traffic lights. So what is it? It means to avoid any major problem or a challenging situation, we should take precautions and safety measures from our end. Now the online thing is a craze, is a need. Even the education has turned online. So it's high time that we should learn about cyber security and the measures that we need to take to keep ourselves safe from cyber threats. So let's begin. Avoid internet strafe, be cyber safe. For a safe and secure lifestyle, cyber safety is not a choice, it's a necessity. So I'm going to cover two questions here. First one, why cyber security is required, and second, how to become cyber safe. So coming to the first one, why do we need it? Cyber attacks are gaining ground in every sector. It is the need of the hour to cover and protect various sectors with cyber security. So cyberbullying is happening these days. There could be rumors, discredits, insults, racist threats, punishing, hacking, impersonation of your personality, your identity, and there are so many other things like malware, data theft, your personal data, exposure to sexually explicit content, racist, violent or extremist content, inappropriate contact from people who may wish to abuse, and exploitation or bullying of cyber victims. So these are the threats that we have. Cyberbullying is at rise these days, and as I said, it's high time that we need to protect ourselves. 10 habits that can make you cyber safe. I'll quickly cover these 10 habits, and I hope you follow these habits in the letter and spirit so as to be safe on internet. The first one is create strong passwords. Now it can be demanding for you sometimes that remembering such passwords is a task in itself, but you can always pen them down at a safest place, maybe in your bookshelf where nobody has access, or you keep a separate account of these. But you need to have strong passwords which are a combination of capital letters, small letters, and special symbols. So this is how you can create strong passwords. Then enable 2 or 3 step authentication. Do not just depend upon password. You can go to the settings and explore how to activate 2 or 3 step authentication, so that whenever you log in, you get a message on your mobile, or OTP enabled login, something like that. So do have authentication steps for your private accounts that you hold. Third thing that you can do is make sure your internet connection is secure. Sometimes internet connections are not secured and they are shared by people, and some hackers find it so easy to make their way into it. And the fourth thing you can do is think twice before clicking on tempting links or attachments. So many a times there are ads running like you have won a lottery of these many dollars or some luring thing to you. So just don't blindly click on that. Actually, people are not distributing fortune these days, they are making fortune. So do not become a victim of such a trap. Fifth thing that you can do is do not disclose your personal information without verifying the person or company. Now you go to some websites and they ask for your personal information. Do not just give all the information. And this is not just happening over internet, this is also happening over phone calls. So please be satisfied and contented first that the person or the company on the other side is safe. Then only go ahead with it. Otherwise, completely say no, a big no. Sixth, Keep safe browsing option enabled. You can always do that even in your mobile phones or laptops, desktops and iPads. You can always enable the safe browsing option, which will protect you from landing into unwanted pages. Use safe and reliable sites for online purchasing. Now go with those sites that are already trusted by you, and otherwise do not just give your credit card details, debit card details anywhere. So while making an online purchase of anything, be very sure of the company you are making the payment to. Keep antivirus program up to date. It helps the computer to save itself from online threats. Next is never accept requests from strangers. So these days social platforms are very active, be it Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So whatever you're doing, people may follow you. Keep your profile protected and private, and then you can just ignore those people who you don't know. So if you don't know, do not accept such requests. And if you are parents, please brief your children also about these things, because these are very important and this information needs to be given to them. Don't get lured by fancy profile pictures. Anyone can fake it. So especially the celebrity pictures that are available, people just see wow and a known personality, a known face, a beautiful face, and they just simply accept. So don't get lured. Pictures are available freely on internet, so anyone can put any profile pic. So do not get lured by it. And again I am repeating, if you are a parent, explain it to your children. If your grandparents are using internet or mobile phone, explain it to them to save themselves from cyber threats. So that is it. These were the 10 habits that you can follow to save yourself. As I said earlier, just as defensive, driving improves the safety of other motorists on the road, or staying home when one is sick prevents spreading the flu to others. By maintaining proper cyber security measures, we can be cyber safe. Coming to shout outs for this video: Mupiti Rajamani, Purnima Gopal. Thank you to both of you and all of you who have commented. You never know that the next shout out is for you. So stay virus safe, stay cyber safe. Do like, share and subscribe. Yearn to learn. Praying for the good health of all of you. This is Priya Handa signing off.